And hello, everybody. This is officially starting hour number 2 of my Iron Man challenge. I'm trying to keep it set to where, last night I said I was going to start doing a regular thing. So it was 2 o'clock last night when I started. It's just after 2 o'clock right now. So let's run out of here. I'm lagging just a tiny bit, I think, tonight. I'm sorry about. Oh, Omen's not supposed to pop up. Sorry about that. Let's see. What have we got today? Crystal Kelp Bronze and Jasper Load Mines, and then Guard Thomas. Okay. I did a little more thinking about how I'm going to do this, and I think what I'm going to do is just, since I can only quest and whatnot, I'm going to turn my game set down. I'm sorry. I think what I'm going to do is, again, since I can only quest, um, I can't do dungeons, I can't do battlegrounds or whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is basically I'm gonna get Lore Master, uh, or at least finish the Lore Master that I don't have, and that way I can just go through zones one by one, and actually have something to accomplish, which I think is what most people wind up doing uh, for theirs. But really, it does seem like that's the best solution for this. So that means I'm going to start with Elwyn, and then probably Westfall, I think, will be next. Since it sends, as soon as the game sends me there. Oh, hello, Rare Spawn. I was going to start shooting wolves and so I could run through here a lot faster, and I did not realize it was there. But I got another bag. I like that early on the Rare Spawns tend to give you bags. So that's a nice thing to do, particularly for new players. You can see I got some pretty decent bags already, just picking them up. But of course, as I level and I get some more gold, right now I have 18 silver. That's quite a bit of money for level 8, I guess. Not even close to the Jasper Load Mine. Let's see. Yep, okay. I'm going the right way. I totally know how Elwyn works, guys. I totally know. I think it'll be pretty cool to wind up getting Farm Rest out of this stuff. And of course, that's putting an awful lot of faith on me not ever dying. However, I checked out a couple other people's filmed Iron Man attempts, and I noticed something about theirs, and that is that we all seem to have the same idea as to what class, or at least for the most part. Everybody seems to make a hunter. Mostly, for ease of playability, but there's also survivability. Level 9, I may be able to do this. I may get to level 10. I'll at least be able to do that. Mind Spider. Did I just see Mother Fang? Yes, I did. I see Mother Fang. Another rare spawn. That's a pretty decent bonus for doing this, by the way. In case you ever wanted to do it. Rare spawns. I'm not. I mean, I know they used to give very decent XP boosts, for what they were, but now, particularly since Mystic Pandaria, like that one was what 1,350 XP. Now every time you kill one, at least since Mystic Pandaria, your XP boost is a lot higher than it used. It seems like it used to be. So my goal is to, try and find as many rare spawns as possible. I think after I get done with this hour, I'm going to go research where all the rare spawns are, particularly as particularly lower levels. That way, I will know. But as you can watch, you can see with the video last night. See, there's that lag spot I'm talking about. You can see with the video last night, I managed to find the kobold in uh, Northshire, and then tonight, obviously Mother Fang and the wolf that was right up over here somewhere. Right in that little group up there. And I know somewhere there is a bear. He's over on the other side of the forest, though, between not Crystal Lake, but the other lake. Like you're looking at the mini map where my mouse is, right over there. He's between there and the garrison. And there is a fox down in this general area. I kind of want to, get to level 10 and actually go tame the fox. But I think instead of doing that, I'm going to actually, yeah, I'm gonna stable my wolf when I get to 10, and I'm gonna go tame a bear. Not for any specific reason other than the fact that due to the way the challenge works, I cannot uh, obviously I cannot pick a I'll think of it in a minute, a spec, and I cannot alter what my pets are once I have them. So I think it would be beneficial since Mr. Wolfie right there is naturally a velocity pet. I think it might be beneficial to get a natural uh, guardian pet and a natural pet that'll tank. And one of the best for that is a bear. Did I not do this, guys? I thought I did that quest. Hmm.
How are you? Have a good
But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bear. That way, I'll have just my own little uh, mini tank. And as far as I know, that is not against the rules at all for Iron Man. I just know that I'm not allowed to change the the pet that the pet that I have. Like I can't take a ferocity and make it a little tank. Look, Tyler, we got someone talking to trades. That's good. I was thinking about how long it is. I am going to be doing this every night. Like right now, I'm doing an hour, and I was thinking some point in time that I'm probably going to switch over to doing 2 hours at least, or as close to that as I possibly can. Uh, really, just to ensure that I'm getting as much done as I can, because an hour is not that much time, really. Particularly when it comes to actual travel time. But once I get to level 20 and I can get them out, assuming I wind up having enough money to get one, uh, it'll be a hell of a lot easier for me. But I get, see, aspect of the pack should be level, Cheetah should be level 16, I think. Right there. 24. Damn. That's a long time. That is going to be a long damn time. I was thinking it was still 16. Because it used to be 16, or yeah, sure 16. And that was a handy little boost to have. But no, 24 for Cheetah. So I will have my mouth at 20. And that's going to be my new goal, is getting enough gold to buy it. So that's going to be, what, 4 gold, I think? 4 or 5 gold? Something like that. And if I get lucky, like I did the other day, let's see, let me check real fast. 360 for riding. Okay, yeah. 360 for my skill, and I've already got all amounts. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got all the amounts, so I don't have to worry about buying that. So I'm good. Let's see, Westbrook Garrison or Guard Thomas. Guard Thomas will be on the other end of the zone. And that's where I was going to go to find that fox. Now, you can call this cheating if you want to, but it's offered for free. And according to the rules, I cannot use any kind of boost. And I'm not supposed to use them out. Like my chauffeur chopper, I'm not supposed to use that until level, till level 20. But again, according to the rules, anything that will boost me like this and will get me where I need to go, like this does, it's fine. So, bitch at me all you want to. There are rules available for this, and I did check. Otherwise, I would have ran my happy ass over here, and I'd have been glad to run. It's been a long, long, long time since I played this game like I'm doing it right now. Not just playing in general. I play every day. But no, I mean actually. Excuse me. Play where it matters. Where every little decision will impact everything else. It does. Green shit. That's my first green reward right there. 23, 123, 170. Okay, we'll be getting studded bearskin jacket. Hmm. 244. 36. There we go. That's a decent boost right there. It's just strange to have to acknowledge that I have to specifically go for inferior gear. So used to not having to anymore. But like I said yesterday, Fuck away from me. Get away from me. Get off me, bitch. Damn. Makes me a little bit nervous when somebody comes after me and not the pet. But like I was saying yesterday, I'm trying to remember, back how I played initially years and years and years ago. And of course, that was particularly if you're getting stupidly bad gear, like what I have to go with for this. Something with the highest armor on it. But now that I'm getting close to level 10, I'm gonna start getting more geared up ship, complete pieces of ship. Like quality wise, I'll start getting more greens and stuff, then blues, purples. It's actually kind of a disheartening thought to realize that all those gear ups I'm gonna get, I have to vendor them. But that's the price you pay for doing Iron Man, I suppose. I don't think I can find any bears in Illinois. This has always been one of the saddest things for me, the half-eaten body, That's just kind of rough. Years ago, this was actually one of the toughest quests to do as a new player, believe it or not. Particularly because, once you kill certain things, like that one mark right there, and you get a little further into the village, they're all clumped together. It's easy, without even trying, to pull way the hell too many, and they eat you alive. And look at that, 90% away from level 10. Almost level 10. I'm doing fantastic. I'm in a good mood about this. I believe I'm going to do it. And if nothing else, goddammit, I got to level 10. And a tenth of the way there, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Boom! Ha-ha! Yes! That makes me happy. Level 10. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I mean, I know that is the most mundane thing to do in this game is get to level 10, but it makes me happy. Makes me ridiculously happy. So I'm just going to do this just because I can. Oh, okay. Calm down now. And I know, someone's going to look at that and be like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And I'll just smile and say, I got to level 10 in the Iron Man challenge. That's all you need to know. That's all that you need to know. Okay. Let me show you what I would do if I could pick talents. See this? I would probably pick that. I'd most likely pick Survival. And my pet would go to Tenacity. But I can't do that. Cannot friggin' do that. And that's why it becomes the challenge. Just level 10 onwards that's the hard part. Oh, oh, look, bear, aha. Don't kill me, 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 please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Yay! Okay, now look. The pet, automatically Tenacity, okay? Automatically friggin' Tenacity, shut the hell up. I'm not changing the pet. I just got a different one. And as near as I can tell, that is fine the rules. So, level 10, new pet, have a little Tenacity Bear, and I'm doing good. I'm going to rename the bear, though. I don't know what I'm going to name him. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to rename the bear. Maybe, something silly like Wiggles. I don't know. Wiggles the bear. That's probably going to be it. Wiggles. Just because. Get off me. Anyway, by the way, all of you new hunters who have no idea what I'm doing right here, that's called a jump shot. Bitches, that's called a jump shot. That's going to be the only thing that's going to get me through doing this, is that I was playing back when you had to play like this. So, look, see that right there? Because of shot. Shoot, shoot, move, shoot. Look at that. The only thing is, now that that you can strafe, basically, you don't have to kite as much. As you can see, I'm clearly doing it just a little bit. I'm moving all the time, and that's going to become the way I'm going to have to play from now on. I'm going to have to do that. There's no way I can avoid it. I'm going to have to learn to kite. and I'm gonna have to use every ability I have to survive. One hunter enters, one hunter leaves. I'm sorry, I'm still just on a high that I got to level 10. It just makes my day, level 10, and be doing this. Because for the longest time, I never, ever, ever thought I would do the Iron Man challenge. I really did not. And I kind of laughed at people who did. It's like, oh, well, you know, you're, you're genuinely serious about doing this, right? Yep, genuinely serious. Okay, I mean, the game's got so many different things you can do now where you don't have to play like this. Now I love it. It's my favorite thing. There's a bear over there. But, you know, like for those of you who are wondering about doing this, yes, you're going to need to grind mobs a little bit. Excuse me. And that is doing all the quests. Look, cloth, no, green. Damn it. I really, really, really hate that I have to get these things. You can never use them. Look at that. See, 3-6. Okay. I mean, it winds up being money, and that's what matters. That's really, 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 truly, honestly what matters. Why does it matter over anything else? Well, it matters because there are vendor armors that I can purchase, believe it or not, and they require gold. And in order to, of course, you know, sustain your playability in this game, you have to have money. Not even an option. I have to have money. I need to find me some low level shoulders and a hat. And the lowest level hat I think I can get is 15, 16, somewhere around there. Not exactly sure. Let me look ahead. Prowler, 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 Murloc, blah, 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 blah. No bears, no bears. Give me a bear. I want to shoot a bear. Is that a bear? No, that's a wolf. Oh, that was a bear. Yay! I kind of feel like I'm acting like a kid. You know, like I'm acting like a child, and no one is telling me about it. But I really do feel like one right now. I mean, seriously. I think the Iron Man challenge is kind of awesome right now. You know, like the first go, you know, where it didn't record. Otherwise, that would have been the character I kept. Was that little initial hunter I tried to make and ran with. Excuse me. Uh, if that one had recorded and worked very well, I would have kept that one and kept going with that one. And this one initially, you know, it's boring. It really is kind of boring to do it. I will not lie. But that's CB 123.83. Gonna go for that for money. But I mean, it's 10 levels of boringness. It really is. And those, I think, have been the hardest levels I have gotten in this game in a long time. And I'm including going to Draenor and doing that. Not that Draenor is difficult or anything. It's just, you know, after a while, it becomes a little bit of a drain on you. It's not, you know, hard to do. You know, don't think I'm crazy or anything. Oh, that's a bullier over there. Okay. I don't like it. It's not difficult to do Draenor. It's just Draenor seems a little bit grindy in some ways, which is not a bad thing. Let's see. Level 11, I can get that. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and vendor everything that I can vendor. And I'm going to get that. And I'm trying to keep the crafting materials because I can actually put them on the auction house and make a little tiny bit of gold or money, period. It doesn't matter if it's gold or not, but I can make a little bit of money off of it. But this is an up for me, and it will do plus 3.4 DPS. Wow, I know, right? That's kind of crazy. It's crazy talk here, that much damage. But you know, using initial, you know, vanilla BC grinding mechanics for this, that's help. That will actually make it easier on me to do. It's literally the only way to accomplish this that I'm not sure most people have even acknowledged is armor. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you have to buy the vendor armor, or you have to just hope and pray you get a drop somewhere. Just like people used to have to do. And it really matters, you know, like the points of armor that you get. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about, just in case you never looked at it. Okay, Rough Leather Vest has got 8 armor, right? Okay. Open that, and we'll look at the stats. Not bonus armor. Armor right there. Base armor physical damage reduction 10.83%. It increases my pet's armor by 21. And because I have a what that means is I have a natural tenacity pet now. You know, the bear, and armor works for them just like it does on a tank, and it works for me like it would on a tank. And that's what you want. It reduces the damage you take. The more armor I can get, even on, you know, really stupidly shitty gear like this, you know, just as, you know, white quality gear, the better off it winds up being for my pet. And since my pet's going to be a pretend tank for me, it matters. The armor will reduce my pet's damage, which means my pet survives longer. And the longer my pet survives, the longer I get to survive. So there's basic reasoning right there for picking a hunter. Now, I could have gone with a warlock, but a warlock like with a Voidwalker would function exactly the same way. Any pet class you do for this is going to be exactly the same. So I need as much gear as I can get that will give me bonus armor like that. See right there, spirit. It says you gain no benefit from that, but that used to help increase your health. And that used to be a human thing. Way back then, and that's not relevant. I just happened to notice it. But yeah, I need, of course, that there invigorating war increases stamina by 10%. That's me and little bear. You don't see it, but yeah. So anything that's got bonus armor will benefit me and benefit the bear. And clearly, something that does more damage is something that I want, because with more damage going out, I will be better off. Ta-da! So give me just a second, and I'm going to get a drink. And the bear. Okay. But that is 15 silver out of my 50. You know what? There. Okay. I know it seems strange to sit there and stop and talk that out, but that's the important thing. Most people who go after the Iron Man challenge probably don't realize that stuff like that is important. And I think a lot of the people who do Iron Man are doing it just to try and show they're good players. It's not that you're a good player. It's that you understand. Well, actually, it is a good player, because you have to be able to understand things like that. But having played this game as long as I have, simple things that get overlooked in that manner are kind of a natural thing for me to go to. And it's actually a lot more enjoyable to me, at least idea wise, to sit here and do that. Sit here and try to figure out whether I can spend the money to get a piece of vendor armor than it is to recalculate the stats on a piece of like gear from like High Mall or BlackRock Foundry or something like that. No offense, to the people who raid and who do that. It just seems boring. Really, really. Like higher levels gear is not really much more than just a. It's like icing on the cake. With the stats, wishes, and everything, your characters are they're exceptionally powerful, and all your gear really does is just kind of add extra icing to that cake. Which well, in a way that is what it's going to do. For me doing this challenge, but it actually matters. You know what I mean? At this level, it actually genuinely matters. I have to have the armor so that I can survive, and I have to have it so my pet can survive, and I have to do enough damage to be able to kill things. And one of the most overlooked things by most players is actually, okay, this is going to be a rant. I'm sorry. Um, but since we're going to be spending a lot of time together doing this challenge, I'm probably going to express a few opinions. Uh, the good thing is because my uh, Saturday show co-host, watch these videos where it's just me talking to myself. Uh, this can bring up some talking points, for the actual show. So just to get into that, um, people who PvP who say all the time, "Look at my damage! Look at my damage! I'm the top damage!" And get an attitude about it. Um, they're not bad people, and they're not wrong for doing that. So just let me just put that basic statement out there. The reason they're not bad for doing that is, the whole objective in PvP, duh, is to kill your opponent. The more damage you're doing, theoretically, the faster you're killing, the enemy team members. Right, right. Seems simple, but that's what you want to do. You want to kill your enemy team members. But basically, like if you come across someone who is bragging about their damage in a battleground, let them brag. They may not wind up with the highest number of kills, but theoretically they're supposed to. And if you're doing the most damage and you don't have the most kills, level 11, awesome. I can equip my brand new bow. There we go. Yeah, if you're doing that in a battleground and for some strange reason you are not doing the most kills, you're doing something wrong. Just so you know. And the same thing goes for people in dungeons. If you're doing the most damage and things aren't dying, you're doing something wrong right there. But you're going to want to do more damage just because it will get you through things more quickly. And that's kind of why I'm enjoying this. Like that little bow I just got, like that's enough of like 3.5 damage a second. It seems very minimalist, but it's what I need. I need to do that much more damage. Anyway, yeah, ran over. I'm sorry. I'm thinking ahead to which vendors I'll be able to visit and what I'll be able to purchase. Because now that I'm level 10, see back there, I've almost gotten my silver back that I spent when I bought the bow. See, look, watch this. Show the difference in this damage. See there? Auto shot, 20% of itself. Look at that. It adds up. I'm telling you, it adds up. It seems weird to be concerned with it, but it will add up. But I'm excuse me. I've been trying to think ahead to what vendors I need to go to buy gear. Okay. Right. Oh, I forgot. I still need to get the scraps. I can do it. Oh, 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 bracers, bracers. Shit, they're mail. Oh, it's a rare spawn. Didn't even know it was there. Snoop the Rooter. Cool. I'm okay with that. I do not mind the rare spawns. Like I said before, they're beneficial. They're big chunks of XP. So the more I come across, the better off I am. The happier I feel too. But this is going to be pretty smooth sailing, at least for a while. I mean, I'm probably going to have a little bit of trouble in certain spots. Like I can think ahead and there's a few areas in Westfall I may have some issues with. Red Ridge probably going to give me some problems. Duskwood, most likely yes. Let's see, 49, 49, 49. 514 experience from Snoop the Rooter. So if I had rested, that would be 1,038, something like that. No way, 28, 1,028. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a pretty big chunk of XP because I have what? Let's open the bags. Yeah, 3576 out of 7,000. That would have been a full seventh. Let's see, 81, 83, 81, and a shirt. Cool. I will take the shirt. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Looking handsome now. 82, 82, 87. Big collecting bag. 8 slots. 6, 6, 6, 4. There. Okay, Westbrook Garrison. So that means Hogger. Vendor and all this stuff. Right, and look at that. I made my money back. Yay! escape. Oh, right. I gotta go hand that in, don't I? Okay. Let's fly back to Goldshire. Almost forgot about that quest. So I gotta go hand that in to let them get away. Do, 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 do. Doesn't seem like it takes that long to fly, though, does it? What is that? That could have been weird. Okay. You know, I'm kind of excited for the. Let me go back here. Hang on. Hang on a damn minute. Let's see. No, good check you. Rough leather. Hmm. Same. That's one armor. Okay, let's upgrade everything I can. Excuse me. That's one. No, that's level 5. That requires level 5. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine.
Have a good one. What can I do?
Look, let's get back underway. Aren't we handsome? And wearing red. That was the worst parody of Lady in Red ever. Just in case you're wondering, that was horrible. I should feel bad for even trying to do that. Dear Internet, I'm sorry. Let's see, where am I going? The escape. Forgot where I'm headed for a second. Let's see. Red Ridge is 16, I think, isn't it? 15 or 16. I know that I'll get the quest to go there from Varian, and the only time I can think of that I will actually be going to visit Varian will be um, when I hand in the quest like the last quest from Westfall. So I think I'm going to go to Westfall and then go to Red Ridge. Red Ridge has got some pretty decent quest rewards there. So that ought to help me make a little bit of money doing that. And if I'm not mistaken, the final quest there will actually give me a helm. I think it does. I believe the John J. Keeshan quest gives you a helm. It's like a bandana or something like that, but it's at least something. Although I believe there are earlier quests that I can do. The neat looking cookie. Sorry. I believe there are earlier ones I can get from that. But most likely to get one, I'm gonna have to get one from the vendor. Unless one drops off a mob. You know, I remember very distinctly the absolute first time I ever got a helm in this game. I know it seems kind of weird now that I remember that, but no, I remember where I was at. I was in Stranglethorn Vale. And it was the first helm I ever got. I was upwards of level 30. And you know, like new players don't really have that stretch, particularly if they had the BOA gear. Most players, you know, who do will just say, well, you know, whatever, you know, I have my BOA helm, I'm not worried about it. But no, it used to be an actual struggle. It basically it's a very, very, very first world struggle, but it was a struggle to actually get geared initially, which is what I'm going to have to do now. Yay! Look at that, I am almost level 12. I'm doing damn good tonight. Back to level 10, on the way to level 12, about to completely finish out Elwyn. I could go ahead and go to Westfall, but I don't feel right skipping things in zones, particularly since this, you know, this is all I can do to level is do quests and kill things. So this will give me a chance to kill more things, do more quests, be happy. Rare spawn? Yep. Big chunk of XP here. Ooh, level 12. 964 XP. Initially, I was only going to play for an hour tonight, and I'm actually past the hour mark now. I think I'm going to play a little long. I'm gonna go, I guess, 15. Maybe if I get into a decent stride with this, I'll go for 20 tonight. That way I'll just knock out, 2 hours. Okay, Hogger. I have it out right now. Got it. Okie dokie. Oh, they switched out Marcus Jonathan for him and Clay down here. Okay. I wonder what happened to Marcus Jonathan. What did they do? I want to know. Will we ever know what happened to him? Or is that just going to remain a mystery forever? Also, where the hell am I going? Let's see. 45 minutes more or so. Okay. I can do this. I can do it. One 28, 127, 177. It's probably faster just to do. No, I'll run. I'll run. So excited to get to level 15. Even more excited to get to level 20. I mean, I know it seems like I said before, it just seems like the single most mundane thing ever, but it's kind of a big deal. see, 340 and 622. Let me go with that. And before I head back to Westfall, not you.
Hello.
All right,
Have a good one.
back to Westfall. Well, we're actually onwards to Westfall. I haven't even actually stepped across the border yet. Sorry about that. I started coughing really badly, and I just had to mute my microphone. Sorry. It, it wasn't pretty. I'm out of water now, so if I'm going to keep going, I'm going to pick a spot and I'm going to take a break and run and get some more water. I don't know. I might not. Because it's 3:22 and actually, yeah, I'm going to go until 4 o'clock this morning, and that'll be, roughly 2 hours. So whatever I get at that point in time is what I'm going to get, and I'm going to call it quits for the night. Hopefully it's level 15. Hopefully. Well, actually 2.5 more levels right now. So 2.5 levels in, 38 minutes? Iffy. I believe in myself. I can do it. I got to level 10 tonight, so we're good. That's all that matters. I mean, after all, slow and steady wins the race, right? That was the most painless completion of that quest I have ever done. Wow. I've seriously never done that and had to deal with nobody at all attacking me. That was cool. 15157 168. Back over here. I think it's going to be a little bit easier at this point, like level 10 onwards, because Blizzard did something that's a little bit to my advantage. that I honestly don't think everyone's aware of this. Um, the XP required to level has been reduced. Doo-doo-doo. I know, right? So that means, it will take me it will take me just a little less time to be able to level. Oop, wait, bracelets. 2 armor versus, no, correct. So yeah, it'll take me just slightly less time to level. Not a whole bunch. Warriors Cloak, let's see. 2 armor. Same. Oh, did I get the clue? Huh, I just noticed that. Silly me. I had the clue. And there's the Murloc clue and the treasure map. Where is the thing for the treasure map? I'll hold off on that. We'll be doing that, just not right this second. Do, 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 do. Level 13. Doing good. May actually meet the goal of level 15 before we go to bed. Well, not, or at least stop playing. I got lazy today, and I still have to do almost all of my garrison stuff. And that's going to be a pain in the ass to do. But that's what I get for being lazy. Although, well, it's not really lazy. I was semi-productive today. Last year, Halloween, I dressed up as the Scarecrow Batman and was handing out candy. And this year, I was thinking, just for the hell of it, because I still have my Scarecrow mask, that I could just be Scarecrow again, and I could, update my costume just a little bit. And one of, the update ideas that I had was to build a fear toxin injector, just for the hell of it. And if you don't know what the Fear Togs injector is, it's what Scarecrow wears on his fingertips in uh, the Arkham series. And I have one little prototype one done. That's better than none, you know what I mean? Sorry for the kind of long pauses. A little bit sleepy, and like I said yesterday, I seem to focus a little bit less when I'm stopping to talk. Hmm. Let's see. The Bender and Stormman I looked at last night had the armor. It's pretty close to this level, I think. Another rare spawn. All right. Another piece of gear I can't use. Hooray! Ooh. Yeah, I think it's kind of sad that the shadowy figure offers Bluetooth all this money and power, and he's the first boss in the updated Dead Mines, and he dies pretty quickly. Poor Bluetooth. What did he do with his money? Where did all of his power go? Let's see. Hand in these quests, and I go to Fullbrow Farm, and then Fullbrow Farm will send me to Sentinel Hill, and Sentinel Hill will eventually send me to Moonbrook, and Moonbrook will send me. I have Sentinel Hill for the last quest. Sentinel Hill will send me to Stormwind, and Stormwind will send me to Red Ridge, and then after Red Ridge, I'll be sent to Duskwood. Okay. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of mental planning for my route to 100. And believe it or not, most of my planning for how I'm going to accomplish the Ironman challenge is what you hear me say when I'm recording. There's only a few times that I would actually stop to think about what to do when I was not specifically on this character. So there's your little revelation in what I'm going through for this. 321, 191, 317, 24. Thank you. I'll take freaking roll. Oh, no, sorry, not Bullbrow. I'm sorry, I was at Bullbrow right now. I was thinking Sardine Farm. What the hell is my problem? I'm sorry. You know, that actually may indicate that I need to stop for a little while. Wait a minute. I got a quest to handle back here, don't I? 66%. This quest should bring me pretty close to 70, and I'm going to get to the Saladin Farm, handle that quest, and that's going to be it for tonight, I think. because it is getting kind of late or early. One of those two. It's either E8 or early, so. Yep, I'm gonna hand this quest in, and hopefully that's gonna be it for tonight. Except I'm gonna pick up this quest, and then I'm gonna run ahead into Sentinel Hill. Get back to the road. So, you know, if you stay on the road, you're safer. So I got back on the road. I'm gonna run in Sentinel Hill, go to the inn. And like I said, that's gonna be it for tonight. I certainly appreciate those of you who watched me, either, you know, tuning in live and watching me, or those of you who opted to, you know, watch part or all of the stream after it was recorded and put on YouTube, you know, to be for repeat viewings. I certainly appreciate all of you, and I certainly appreciate everyone who I know who has wished me good luck in this, and is, you know, tuning in and watching as well, either live or the pre-recorded show. It means a lot to me. Really, really does. You know, doing the Iron Man challenge was a pretty big decision for me to make. Mostly because, you know, for that hour or however long a day I'm doing this, it takes me away from other things. Yeah, and that's not, you know, that I have a whole lot to do, but it's just a small takeaway. It's takeaway from everything else. But yeah, thank you for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing this, and commenting on it. I really appreciate it. And you know, it's just anything you can do, you know, as far as, like I said, you know, liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, please do it. I appreciate it. If you want to find me and message me in game, go for it. I'm not hard to find. I'm really not. I'm on Shadow Council, and the character I'm playing, as you can see, my little bear right there. See his name? Oops. RT Iron Man. I'm not hard to find. So, you know, if you're on, you want to message me and say hi, go for it. I don't mind at all. But yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tune in for the midweek update on Wednesday. There hasn't been a whole lot going on lately, but there will be something I will talk about. I promise I'm not going to fail you on that one. There will be more walkthrough videos coming up soon. I just, like I mentioned earlier, I've been a little bit lazy today. Sorry about that. But I'm going to be working on this every night. You know, Iron Man every night, and more little walkthroughs, playthroughs, whatever you want to call them. Every time I find something that's tip worthy in the game, I'm gonna try and get that up. And as I progress on my project for Halloween, which is still a few months away, I'll update all of you on that. And yeah, uh, main show will be on Saturday for Radio Tokyo. So thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, sharing. I keep repeating that. I'm sorry, but just bear with me here. Anyway, yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.